Welcome to another episode 2 of the daily sofa talk, episode 2. So today I'm gonna I decided to show you some things for you to need to make a good videos. And you see over there the cats are beginning to eat. So cats are eating now. This is Mimi, and Miffy is on the floor relaxing. So there's lots of stuff, of course, you can do to make good videos, but the first and most important is that you have a very good camera. And if you don't have a good camera, then you won't be so very good in video, because you need a good camera to videotape the things that you want to show. But you need a good quality camera, or the highest resolution camera, so that other people, when they see your video, they want to watch more. So the best thing, of course, is to use a camera, which I have, but I don't really like using it because it's very heavy and very big. I have another camera, which is an old camera, but I don't want to use that one also. And so it comes back to the I have of course the mobile phone. The mobile phone is Samsung Galaxy S7, and it actually have a very good resolution. I can film 4K very easily, and you just need to buy yourself a memory card like 34 gigabyte or 64 gigabyte, or even higher than that. But the thing is that you really need a high memory card to make a very good quality videos. But it costs a little bit, but the effect of that one will be very good. So the thing is that you need to have a good camera and easily to carry, but sometimes you need also to have another type of camera, which is I have another camera. It's for underwater use, as you can see in my video. You have one video made by underwater camera use, which is quite interesting because you can go into the water. You can go into the water with your mobile phone, but you know what happens if your camera is broken, your mobile phone is broken. You cannot call it, you cannot use it to videotape. So therefore just buy yourself an underwater camera. It doesn't cost much, maybe only 2,000 kroner, so it's not very much to pay though. So I can try to find it. If you want to go into the water, you need of course goggles like this, and then you need to use your camera. This is for underwater use. Olympus stuff. It's I can go down to 15 meters. It says here in the text, which I cannot see, so I need to use the glasses. But I don't want to go there now. I just want to explain to you a bit of the camera. The camera in itself is quite interesting because it's very small, but the videos are I don't think it's 4K, but it's more like 2K. So it's not that high resolution. So it's you can't do a lot of videos with higher. I have one video there, is like seashells. That's made by the Olympus camera. Olympus camera, but the video is not very good quality. I see it. So that's not very good from here. So I decided to use the camera on there for mobile phone. Sometimes I use it for another that video that is underwater use. I think it was one of the last clips in the drone video. I think so, I don't know. I forget already. So this is quite good, but of course you should only use it in fresh water. You can use it in salt water, but it will get damaged over time. 1 year, go fast, and then you have to buy another camera. There's in here there's a lid, and you open it up and you charge, and you have to lock it very good, because there's a lock here, and then there's a lock over here, and these two needs to be sealed, and there's like a packing inside here. Inside here is a packing, and you just have to force it to close, and you close it, and then it's ready to use. And as you said, you should use it only in salt water, not in fresh water. If you use it in salt water, you need to put it in a bucket, you need to clean it, you need to clean it very good, and you need to make sure all the salt is go away, which it takes time. And so that is something that you should have an underwater camera, because especially when you go on vacation and you want to videotape all the nice colored fish swimming past you. So that's one. And then you have this one. Put this goggles away. This one is called Gorilla Tight Grip, which is quite funny because I look like a gorilla when I bought it, and so I still look like a gorilla now. And then this is quite nice because you can put it on the table like this, or like this, or like this, and then you can put this. There's a screw, the one holding the camera still. And you put it like this, and then you can videotape very small. Like if you're sitting in the airport and you want to have a view and you don't want to use the tripod, which is in here, that the camera is in now. So you use this one. This is small one holder, which is quite good to use for very small use. I try to use it in nature, but of course it will be standing low down and upwards, and you can't see really good. That's why I can't use it so much, and I decided to not use it too much now. So right now I'm using the tripod. I'll show you. The tripod is stuck on the video here. So this is the tripod, and if you want to have a good shot, I can highly recommend this one, because if you want to have a good videos in YouTube or whatever you want to do, you should use this one. It's quite easy to operate. You can screw it here, and then you can move it around very easily, sideways and up and down. So that is quite good. And then you just screw it until it is like tightened, and then it is difficult to move it. And then you have a screw here, and this is for this plate to move up and down this way, and you can tilt it, and you can videotape this way if you want, or you can put it another way. This is for opening. Take out this one, and you put it back, and you close it, and then it's ready. And this one is this is for the circle here. This one, if you want to move it like this to make a better shot, you tighten it. Down here you have another screw, And this is for raising the tripod up and down, the extra length. Or you can tighten a little bit, and you can screw here up and down, or down like this. And then you have of course the fit of this one, and the fit is quite nice to show you, because you just open up this clamp here and the foot come out, or when it's all the way down to the ground, you have the second one. The first one is down, and then you use the second one. The second one is also going to take out, and then you just take it out, and then the tripod become like 1.5 meters tall, which is quite nice, because if you are 2 meters tall, then you can have it directly towards you. So that is my favorite. I use it one every day when I go videotaping. I use it one every day. I need to use it. That is my favorite. So I'm gonna put you up here again, so you can see me again now. I tighten it a bit more like this. So I decided to. I see so many videos of the drones, so I decided I need to buy a drone. So I bought a drone. I bought a drone here. This is the bag, and inside here is a drone. I'll show you the drone. This is the drone. This is the drone. You just put the bag here. There's another. Like this on top here. Like this. Then you have a complete set drone, and you just put it here. And the drone is quite easily to open, and I just take out these wings, this fit, and you just pull it down like this, and another down, and then you just put out the blades like this, and then you are ready to fly with it soon. And you need to have an app called Phantom 4, which is quite okay. It's a little complicated, but just try ask around and check your YouTube to see any clues how to use that one. And then you just take off this one, and then there's a gimbal underneath. You take the plastic off that one, so that the camera is loose, and you can move it. If you check the batteries, you just click this here, and then the battery will show you how much battery you have. And when you want to start it, that is in another video. I'll show you. So just yeah. And then it's very important that the blades the propellers are easily to move around. You check it like this, and check if there's any broken or damaged parts in your drone. And then you have the stick. This is the stick, and it's all complete in one set. It's coming from I bought it online, so it lasts 2 days until it come here to me. So and you put your mobile phone here, in between here, and then you're ready to fly. You just need to download the stuff, and you need to fix it, but it's quite easy, and it's not a big deal. And you charge. There's a charger port here, and it comes with a wire, and you charge your batteries. I'll show you. You charge your batteries here. So that's how I will make good videos every day. So all of this stuff makes good videos.